All right, kettlebell windmills. I used to do these regularly 4 or 5 years ago. I started doing them when I was 50, 51, and up to about the age of 57. I made really good progress. I was doing three on each side with 70 pounds and even doing double 60s, one on the top, one on the bottom. For a tall, thin guy, you know, maintaining and controlling that leverage as you bend over like that is really difficult. So my frame being thin, I really have to focus on that structural integrity, as I always say, core strength. So it's such a great exercise, as it's mentioned here, for your thoracic extension and your mobility, because as we age, everything just gets tighter, let's face it. So you have to be proactive with your stretching and mobility drills. And this is one that, like I said, I did it regularly for 7 years. And then I stopped when I had a surgery when I was 59 and really haven't delved into it too much. I might have done 10 or 15, 20 pounds once in a while. So today I just wanted to test myself and see where I was at. And definitely I worked up to 44 pounds. And that felt like how 65 or 70 pounds used to feel. So it really does benefit your shoulder mobility, that whole shoulder socket for stability and strength, kind of a static strength, kind of an isometric hold, just like the Turkish get up, like a time under tension. But you're moving sideways with this exercise. And ideally, I'm supposed to be keeping that back leg straight, and you can bend the front leg a little bit. And I got my feet pointed 45 degrees to the opposite side of the bell. So if, like in here, the bell's in the right hand, so my feet are pointed the opposite way, and that kind of opens the hips up so you can reach down further. And for me, it's a works in progress. Like I said, I'm just getting back into this. I've done token rounds with this, 10, 20 pounds, but not enough to make progress like I did years ago. And I really do notice that difference when I'm doing heavy snatches and heavy Turkish get-ups, that I have less shoulder stability. And I'm not going to say just because I've gotten older, but probably because I haven't been doing this exercise consistently, which is key. The consistency always wins as we age. It keeps your body in tune, all right? And you're using those multiple muscle groups, but you're just, strength is a skill, all right? So you really got to practice it. So I'm trying to get back into this, and I started with 10 pounds today. Did 3, 4, or 5 on each side. And obviously my form does need correction, but I am working on my mobility drills, as I said before, which are key as you get older. Just helps you move better. And I think it preserves your range of motion and therefore your strength. Okay, so this was 30 pounds here, right in the middle. And then I wasn't sure if I was going to go to 44, but the 40 felt okay. So I worked up to the 44 and really engaged mentally, that mental focus, because it's really dangerous. If your shoulder, you get out of position. So if you are going to do it for the first time, start light with a bottle of water or 5 pounds. But you really want to get that full thoracic extension. You're keeping that back leg pretty straight. You could bend the front one a little bit, but you're kind of tracking on the inside of that leg there as you rotate down. But anyways, it felt good today. But like I said, it's a works in progress. And I know there's benefits if you're consistent with it. So thanks for watching, everybody. Keep making progress one day at a time.